All right, get your pitchforks and torches ready because Nintendo and the Pokemon Company confirmed something a week ahead of Pokemon Day, something that we already knew given the leaks that were floating around, is that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming to the Nintendo Switch Online via the eShop and not the GBA app via Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Now, they're selling them for $20 a pop. In my personal opinion, and before you come at me, I think $20 for these games are fine. Not everyone is going to feel that way, and I don't push games on anybody. I often tell people money has different value to everyone, and people will get different value out of games for different prices. A lot of people are upset. I tweeted that. A lot of people got mad. But I never owned these games. So to me, $20 is a steal for games that I can't get on cartridge if I wanted to for less than $100 each. And these games haven't been made available since the Game Boy Advance. They haven't been ported to anything else aside from the Let's Go remakes. I mean, those are just games set in the same region. They're remakes. But for these actual games, which they're going to be adding Pokemon Home compatibility to, you couldn't get them anywhere. Now, a lot of people feel they should have been just added to the Game Boy Advance app. And I don't know if it's a question of compatibility, if the app can support Pokemon Home, because they're going to be introducing that. At least it said so in the eShop description. I think it was removed. Maybe it's something they want to wait to officially announce, when they have an actual release date or release window of when that's going to happen. I like the little trailer they put together here. But another argument is GBA games are selling for different prices. For example, Capcom is charging $60, I think, for every Mega Man Star Force game. So it comes out to like $6 a game or something. Also, on the Wii U, GBA games were like $8. But here's the thing. Nintendo and Pokemon, they know what they have, and they know they can charge the Pokemon Premium, and people will still pay for it. That's why they are the number one media company in the world. And I'm not saying because they deserve to be, or they do not deserve to be. I'm saying they know what they can charge because they know what people will pay. People will pay an extra $12 in comparison to $8 that they were charging on the Wii U. But also, that was over a decade ago. The value of money has changed, regardless of your perception of it. I'm sorry, this is more of a ramble and not so much a rant, but let me know how you feel in the comment section. It's fine to not believe these games are worth $20 each. A lot of people feel that way. You can emulate them for free. But for me, who has never owned one of these games, I do wish we were getting a physical copy. It was, I think, confirmed in the description that there's no physical copies coming. So that kind of bums me out as someone who still likes to buy games on cartridge. And these two could definitely fit on a cartridge, probably together. But this generation's very special to me. I'm going to get one. You can pre-order them, I think. I don't know if they removed the listing. But I don't know. What else do you think we're going to see next week for Pokemon Day? I would assume maybe some kind of tease for Gen 10. The 30th anniversary seems perfect for it, but here you go. Pokemon Fire Red version and Leaf Green version will be available February 27th, probably following the broadcast that they have planned. But I just wanted to throw this out there and get some feelers to see how people feel. Will you be picking up the game? Like I said, I will. I didn't own any of these games, so I want to play them. And that's it. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Subscribe. Try not to get too mad at me. You're entitled to your opinion and if you believe these are worth $20 or not.